What's good, Drea Love Co family? Welcome back to my channel. And today we are doing a video about sun salutations. It has been a crazy couple of weeks. I am an auntie of 3 now, and I helped deliver the baby, so it's been crazy. It's been very busy, but I want to be a lot more consistent now. So thank you for tuning in today if you are here. And your girl got a new camera that she's on. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's Canon. So investments, and I am super excited. So a lot more quality content for sure. But yeah, before we get started, if you are a fan of this channel, make sure you subscribe and click the bell notifications, and you like this video if you like the video. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so we're going to start at the top of our mats. But before we do that, make sure you have your yoga blocks if you don't have them already. And if you don't have any, you're perfectly fine. We can manage without. So begin walking to the top of your mats and lift up all 10 toes, lowering them down slowly, one toe at a time. Taking your hands and placing them so that they are by your sides and your palms are facing forward. And you're just going to go into focusing on your breath. Maybe your eyes are closed. Deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. On your next inhale, raise your arms up above your head. Bring your palms of your hands together. As you exhale, begin to bend at your hips, going into a forward fold. Your hands are reaching down towards the mat. You can also take your hands and grab right below your knees, your shins, making sure your head is looking right in between your legs. If you have blocks, this is the perfect time to use them. Blocks can be used to bring the ground up closer to you. So using your blocks to place right under your hands, whatever level you are at today. On your next inhale, begin to slide your hands up your legs right above your knees, keeping your back nice and flat. Exhale down, back into a forward fold. Begin to move your blocks out of your way if they were right in front of you, bending your knees so that your hands can touch the mat. And from here, go ahead and take your right foot and step it back, and then bring your left foot back to meet your right foot. So we are in plank. From here, you can squeeze your elbows closer to your sides and begin to lower your body down through what's called chaturanga. Inhale and push into your hands, lifting your chest up, keeping your hips and the tops of your thighs down on the mat. Rolling your shoulders back away from your ears. Maybe you're looking up. You can also come back down and take your forearms onto the mat instead of your hands. Push up using your forearms. So the first pose was Cobra. This one is called Sphinx pose. Deep inhale wherever you are. Exhale, come down. Taking your hands back onto the mat, tuck your toes and begin to push back up into your plank. So you can come onto your knees first so that you are in tabletop, and then straighten out your legs. Or you can stay right in tabletop for what we're about to do next, which is basically pushing our knees up and back along with our hips so that we are in downward facing dog. And the heels of your feet are going to be reaching towards the mat, and your hands are going to be so that all 10 fingers are pressed down into the mat, and so that your heels of your hands aren't taking on all of the weight. Inhale, bend your knees down so that they hover. Not touch the mat, but they hover. Looking forward. Exhale, pushing your legs back so that they are straight. Inhale, bend and hover. Exhale, push and straighten. Alright, from here, go ahead and step your left foot right in between your hands and bring that right foot up to meet it. And if when you're doing your practice, you can't get your leg right in between your hands on the first try, if your leg lands here, that's perfectly fine. All you need to do is just kind of wiggle it on up there. Take your time. And then from here, take that right foot and bring it up to meet your left. Take a bend in your knees and straighten up so that you're standing up nice and tall, bringing your arms up above your head. Exhale your hands down by your sides. Coming back to our breath. All right, from here, we're going to go back into our sun salutation. And I'm going to give you a few more options to do if you want to try for more advanced movement, more advanced of a flow. You can do exactly what you did before. This is just optional. I just want to give you options as to what you can do when you are building your practice. So we're going to take our hands, inhale them up above our heads. Exhale, come down. Forward fold. Inhale, slide your hands up, your legs halfway lift. Exhale, come down, forward fold. Bend your knees, hands come down to the mat. From here, you can either hop or step your legs back to the back of the mat. So I'm going to hop so you see what it looks like. So you can hop or you can step. So choice is yours. We are in plank. Squeeze those elbows in, come down to chaturanga. So you can either do your cobra or your sphinx pose and come up. I oftentimes like to do sphinx because I don't always like the big bend in the back. And from here, exhale, release. Bring your hands right under your shoulders. Tuck your toes so you can find your way through tabletop onto downward facing dog. Or from here, you can go straight into downward facing dog. skipping the plank as well. So you're gonna push up and back. Okay, so the choice is yours. So you can either go straight up and back, or you can come up into tabletop, plank, downward dog. Choice is yours. Taking nice deep breaths, acknowledging where your body is. There is no wrong way to do a pose unless it's causing you injury. So wherever you are, give yourself the gratitude that you are moving today. All right, and from here, you can either hop or step your way up right in between your hands. So you can step your feet up. I'm gonna hop. So you can hop. And when you hop, you wanna make sure your knees are bent and your elbows are kind of bent a little bit as well. Because what you don't want is for your arms to lock and you cause a possible missed movement in your arm. You get twisted the wrong way, wrist can get messed up. So take these movements very cautiously. And from here, your feet are nice and planted, knees are bent. Inhale, come up all the way to standing. Exhale, come down. All right, so we're going to do this one more time. We're going to do this pretty quick and go as fast as you like, go as slow as you like, go do whichever movement you like. So I'm just going to say inhale, arms up, exhale, forward fold, from there, okay? So we're going to inhale, arms up above your head, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hop back or step. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down through chaturanga. And inhale, push up through with your hands or your forearms in cobra or sphinx pose. Bring your hands to the mat if they aren't already. Tuck your toes and push up and back for downward facing dog. And then hop or step your way up in between your hands. Bend your knees. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, release. All right, and we did 3 sun salutations. So you can keep going if you like. If you like this video, click that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I will definitely be back a lot more after everything calmed down with my life. So let me know what you would like to see. And if you got this far, drop a purple heart down in the comments because we know your girl love purple. And stay tuned for a collab coming up this April with a fellow YouTuber. And our first video is going to drop Friday, April the 1st, which is tomorrow. So catch you next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching.